today I'm gonna make a poll. Are you celebrating July 4th? USA. We have yes and we have no. Oops, I don't need that option. Okay, the poll has been set, I believe. Hello everybody. I'm doing a bit of a face cam today so you can see the July 4th outfit, but we'll still be getting into playing with the puppies more so as the stream goes on. Don't you worry. I wanted to get the flag in the background as well. Hello Jens, hi Emma, hi Jertsu. Happy July 4th. Remember, celebrate with friends, family. Just make sure your animals are safe. Yes, the fireworks can spook the animals for sure. Our dogs do not like the fireworks. Brody's in the chat. America. Yes, Brody. 249 America. Next year, we're turning the big 250. Guys, don't let me forget, at the end of the stream today, at the very end, I have a special finish, so remind me if you're still here at the very end of the stream. We're already up to 3 likes, 9 people tuning in, 6 votes. When is the firework live? So fireworks happen, Jertsu, right when the sun goes down, so probably around 9 p.m. where I'm at. So it's gonna be very late for you. I'm not sure if you're gonna be able to catch it live, but it'll be good to watch the run back if you're gonna be sleeping at that time. Where is Leyla? Leyla, come here. Come here. Leyla, come here. Come here, Leyla. Ah. Leyla's right here. Say hi, Leyla. Say hi, Leyla. Leyla and Apollo got their shots yesterday. You were brave, right, Leyla? See that ball? They're doing okay, though, even though they got their shots. It would be 4 a.m. for you. Peter's in the chat. How did the pups do at the vet yesterday? They were brave. It was a little rough because there was a lot of dogs there. It was like a clinic, so there was a whole line of dogs. So we had to kind of skirt Apollo and Leyla around the side, but we made it work. Has Tucker reacted to fireworks yet? He has not. We have not had anybody celebrating July 4th on yesterday, like sometimes happens, so he hasn't heard them yet. Ruth is in the chat. Hi, Ruth. Hello, hello. HD, I saw the Hawk short. What'd you think, HD? Did you like it? Look, guys, it's not just my shirt. My shorts are America, too. When will the firework live be? Very later on, like 9 p.m. my time, about. Well, I don't know if... Oh, we got a tug of war. I don't know if I'll go live before they start and show you guys the scenery. Let me fix my pants off stream. They're a little bit loose. And make them a little bit tighter. But it'll probably be around like 8:30 p.m., 9 p.m. Connie said, hi everyone, happy 4th of July. Hi Stephen, Leyla and Apollo. Hello, Connie. Hello, hello. I watched the Tucker Pup Cup video again. That's amazing, Jertsu. I'm glad you like it. My neighbors went last night. Someone called the cops. Oh my gosh. They went ham. That's always fun when you have at-home fireworks. Not technically legal in New Jersey, but Brody, you're close to PA where they're easily accessible, I believe. I'm gonna be awake the entire night then. He is just too cute. I know, Tucker's a cutie. Peter Pan's in the chat. Happy 4th of July. To my American friends, have a great day, America. Thank you, Peter. I appreciate it. I like Leyla, the B short from Mark, bro. Happy July 4th to those who are celebrating. Tucker's actually in the screen and patio. I could show you guys Tucker in a little bit. Once I get my phone off the tripod and we're a little bit back more to the normal stream. I just thought we'd start with the tripod for the July 4th fit and stream to start the day. Leyla, give me that ball. Leyla, give me that ball. Everybody remember, if you haven't done so yet, like up the stream. You gotta double tap your phone. 1 tap for Apollo, 1 tap for Leyla. Steven, you should get 5 dogs. Well, we already have 3, so we're pretty close. Just 2 more to go. Brody said, folks, remember that you need your fingers. Be mindful of how you set off yours. No need to pull a Jason Pierre-Paul. I know, Jason Pierre-Paul. Oh my gosh. Giants career was ruined. I'll be in the background just watching on my tablet, watching Nathan's hot dog contest. Go, Joey Chestnut, let's go. The king is back. I think Joey Chestnut skipped last year because of some like sponsorship dispute, but now he's back. Mr. Producer is in the chat. Hello, happy 4th of July. We are not celebrating July 4th because we have our own in November or December. Nice, Jertsu. Every country has their own, of course. Leyla, Grandpa. 13 amazing people tuning in already. Peter said, my internet was playing up. Sorry to disappear. It's okay, Peter. Happy to have you back. I need to go. I have stuff to do. Alrighty, Emma. Thanks for catching us today. Kobayashi is still banned, right? I'm not sure. Is Kobayashi that like very skinny and small Asian guy who just somehow eats like 60 hot dogs? I don't know how it fits in his stomach. Ruth said, same here, Peter. Hello. Mark said, hello, Peter. Where you going, puppies? So I think the schedule for today is this is going to be our only stream in the backyard today, and then the double dose will be the Steven solo mission from wherever I end up. I'm still thinking about going to Liberty State Park, my uncle recommended yesterday, so that's in the cards for sure. But if I'm feeling lazy later on, I'll find a closer show, but we'll see. Do you want to know what ours is called? Sure, Jertsu. He's from Japan. Does he have a YouTube channel? Because the guy I'm thinking of makes YouTube content. Kobayashi doesn't sound exactly right. I might be thinking of a different guy. Apollo. He showed a video of his training for food contests. It's insane. He lifts more than I ever did. Hi, Emma. Hi, Mark. Hi, Brody. Hi, Jertsu. A bunch of hellos from Ruth. Leyla. They're making me work for the volley today. Oh my gosh, Jertsu, how the heck do you say that? Isenya Sepaiva. I know it's hard. I gave it my best shot. That's a crazy word. Oh my gosh. Ruth said hi again, Connie. Hello, Ruth. Happy 4th, Ruth. What's the, when is the Independence Day in the UK, Ruth? Everybody from wherever you're tuning in, say the country you're tuning in from and what day it celebrates its independence. Sharon's in the chat. Hello, everyone. Hi, Sharon. Thank you for the hearts. We will have to drink some before we can pronounce that, Jertsu. Yeah, Jen's right. That's crazy. Luann is in the chat. Hello, Steven and the Poopers. Hi, Luann. Hello, hello. Apollo, I lifted Leyla. I think the chat wants to see you be lifted now, buddy boy. Connie said, hi, Ruth and Brody. Hey, man, how are you doing? Happy 4th of July. Oh, boy, this is my new favorite live stream, everybody. My Wildlife, my friend up in Canada. We're doing great. We're celebrating July 4th with the gang, the A&L Fam here. Everybody give My Wildlife a follow. He does great live streams. And My Wildlife, everybody in the A&L Fam always loves our streams because of the positivity, good vibes, animals that are shown on the stream. And you have, all the same. So I know our community will love your streams. So everybody give him, oh my gosh, it's all slipping water. Leyla. Hi, Connie. Good to see you, said Luann. Happy 4th of July to all in the USA. Belgium, July 21st. Oh, so yours is coming up. Yours is coming up soon. Uh-oh. Watch the fence, Leyla. She zipped right under it. We have St. George's Day in England on 23rd of April. Very cool. All right. We've done 10 minutes now on the tripod. NJ, America here, said Brody. Thanks, bud. I appreciate that shout out. The live stream community is amazing. How old are A&L? They are turning 3 at the end of July. And we just got a puppy Tucker. Here, I'll show him. I'll go over and show him. All of our dogs are not quite friends yet, so we're still working on them. But I'll show puppy Tucker. He's over here in the screened-in patio. Lorraine said, hi, everyone. Happy 4th of July. Hello, Lorraine. Where's Tucker at? Oh, he's all the way. Can I get a snapshot of him? Come here, Tucker. I have to go all the way over here. Oh, there he comes. My mom's in there with him. Be a good boy, Apollo. Tucker, you don't want to be on the camera? You camera shy? Tucker's really, he's given Apollo a barking or two recently. He's asking for play. Jen said, don't forget to double tap your screens. Prince Tucker. Finland is the 6th of December. Just a little guy, adorable, thank you. I know I've mentioned our chickens before on your stream. I'll show you a look at our chicken coop now. Right, Apollo? I think we're done with the tripod today. If you guys want to see me jump off the diving board celebrating July 4th, stick around to the very end of the stream. I have a new thing I want to try. I noticed that one of my live streams that cut off at like the 2-minute mark, literally it's like a 2-minute VOD, is getting so many views right now. So I'm gonna end the stream at like the very end of today and then restart it and have like a 2-minute thing where I jump off the diving board and see how that does. We're testing things out. So here's our chicken coop. Can any of our A&L members throw up those custom emojis in the chat for our new viewers to see all the cuteness? We have an emoji for Mr. Fabio there. Where is he? Right there. We have an emoji for Mr. Magoo over there. And we have all of our chickies in here. You know what is actually really cool about our dogs, Apollo and Leyla? They are friends with the chickies. So we let them out of their coop to roam the yard while we're live sometimes. Thank you, Luann and Brody, for throwing up those nice emojis. Yeah, we don't have quite the homestead that you have up there, but we're doing our best here in New Jersey. Come on, pups. Thank you, Ruth. I love seeing all of those emojis in the chat. Brody said, I hope Apollo and Tucker become best friends. Oh, bathroom break for Leia. Like the movie Step Brothers. That would be hysterical. They are doing better by the day. They're doing better by the day. I wish I could become a member, but I don't have enough money. It's okay, Jorsu. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Perhaps you'll get a gifted one day. You just got to be in the stream, and it could be your lucky day any day. Ruth said, hi, Fabio and Mr. Magoo. Peter said, bless you all, my friends. Jen said, okay, amazing peeps. I'm sorry, but I'm leaving now for our next walk. We'll see you live when we are back at home. Tap, tap, and double tap, please. Thank you, Jens. We'll see you later on, maybe during the live fireworks show. I wonder how Cooper would have reacted to Tucker. Well, we got Apollo and Leyla as very little puppies when we had Cooper, so I think he would have been okay. Because Cooper was okay with Apollo, and he was a male pup. He was a male whippersnapper at one point. I mean, still male, but not puppy anymore. Have a great walk, Jens and Thor. Connie said, see ya later, Jens. Jen sent the thumbs up emojis. Apollo, are you happy it's July 4th? Are you ready to celebrate, my buddy? Peter said, Steven, because all my hard work on the farm, I've got a certificate and rosette. Very cool, Peter. Congratulations. Sounds like you're a pro. Steven, what time is the live fireworks show? So I feel like the fireworks usually start right at dusk, so I'm guessing probably around 9 p.m. But don't hold me exactly to that because I'm not particularly sure, but that's what time I would guess. Probably could vary by like 30 minutes earlier or later. When you come to Finland, make a stream about Steven's solo adventure to Finland. Jurtsu, I'd love to go to Finland one day. Cooper seemed chill AF. Yeah, he was chill. Brody, he did not like strangers much, so I don't know if he would have let you pet him, but once you were on his inner circle, you were golden. Congrats to Peter from Brody. Hey, congratulations, Peter from Ruth. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Anna Patton said hi in the chat. Hello, Anna. Thanks for telling us. Jens and King Thor have a great walk, said Mark Crow. And if you come to Finland, come when I'm 18 or older, then I could become your guide. Okay, that gives us some time, Jurtsu. Some time for A&L channel to pop off so we can become a puppy travel channel. Ruth said, hi, Anna. Let's see how you guys are voting on the poll. The question was, are you celebrating July 4th? 59% of you has said, yes, you are. 41% said no at the moment. Danica said, happy 4th of July, Stephen. To you and your family, I celebrate it too. Well, thank you, Danica. You celebrated it as well? That's cool. Sorry, can't use my hands. They hurt. Much love. Aw, Connie. I'm sorry to hear that your hands are still giving you troubles. My Wildlife said, you're killing it. You'll pass 50K subs in no time. Thank you, my friend. These live streams have been a great addition to our channel. We were like a shorts only channel for the first year of existence, and then we started streaming January 1st of this year. And the community we've built in a short time is great. So I love my A&L fam. Brody said, meh, I have this weird superpower to bond with pets like that. My friend had a cat and hated him and his wife, but when I came over, it would sleep in my lap. You know, animals can sense your your energy, right? So you give off those vibes, Brody. Happy 4th of July from Nature Dog Realms. Thank you, NDR. Happy 4th of July to you as well. Connie said, congrats, Peter. Then we could meet in, what's the capital of Finland? Oh my goodness. I have no idea. Don't ask me geography questions. I'll get them all wrong. Mark said, hello, Danica. Apollo and Leyla, Parent and Tucker, hello. Apollo. So my brother, who's in the Marines, is actually in Washington, D.C. right now. And I think it's going to be a crazy day down there. A lot of festivities and happenings going on, celebrating. I'm sure next year for the big 250 will be even crazier. Oh my goodness. I can't imagine the parades and traffic and people. Ruth said, don't worry, Connie, rest your hands. We all love you, Connie, and wish you all the best. Peter said, hi, Chris, how are you? Brody said, Helsinki? Ah, you were right, Brody. Jurtsu is confirming. Peter said, I didn't know you had a brother, Stephen. Peter, I have one brother and 4 sisters. So 6 total of us, including Mr. Stephen. But my parents are divorced, so it's like, you know, they're not all in the same house, but all my siblings. Connie said, happy 4th of July, everyone. Thanks, Ruth. NDR said, hello, Peter and Mark and Jurtsu, Smiley, Brody, Ruth, My Wildlife, Peter Pan, and anyone I missed. Oh my gosh. A lot of hellos. Jurtsu said, so yeah, when we can meet in Helsinki. Jurtsu, I feel like when I travel in the future, I want to go to places where tourists don't normally go. I want to experience the real culture, the real places. So I'm not sure if the capital is the best spot to actually go. What do you think? Is there anywhere else that's better than the capital, Helsinki? NDR said, I have 6 also in my family siblings. GIK, I will not be ignored. We see you, GIK. Helsinki is beautiful though. All right, well I could go to many places. That was my favorite thing about when I was in Croatia. We went to like 4 different places in I think 11 or 12 days. So there was always like a new place to see. We were spending like 2 days and then moving. It was a perfect ratio. Throw the ball. Apollo's getting tired. My character Bruno has 4 brothers and 3 sisters. Wow, he's got a big family. NDR with the amazing emojis in the chat. Love seeing those pop up. JK said, yay! Awesome, Peter. Hearts from Mark Crow. Thank you, Mark. NDR said, hello, Brody. Leyla, you want pets? Good girl. I spent the entire morning cleaning out my car because I think from my dog shed like insane to begin with, but probably the anxiety didn't help from going to the doctor yesterday. So my car was a literal blizzard of dog fur. Isn't that right, Layla girl? Steven, we could go somewhere from Helsinki. Very cool. I'm fairly new to this. Does the green name mean that you are a member? Yes, it does, My Wildlife. And the members also have that little like emoji next to their name. That updates on how long people are members. So the blue names are moderators. The green names are members. And the gray names are A&L Fam viewers. Peter Pan said, yo, Steven, show them chickies again if you can, please. Sure. Let's go look at the chickies. Helsinki also is like a hub, so you can go from there to see places that are more for locals. Do you want to know what city was the old capital of Finland? Sure. I'd love to know. Come here, chickies. I know it's hard to get a good shot of the chickies through the chicken wire, so I'll just go in here. Maybe you could see them better. Hi, chickies. Whenever you open the door, they just want to run free now. They're like Pavlovian dogs trained to break loose when the door is open. Hi, Mr. Magoo. Can we get a cock-a-doodle-doo, Mr. Fabio? Thank you. That's what I was waiting for. Maybe I can tell you why I celebrate the 4th of July one day. Oh, he was on the move. You don't want to tell us today? I'm so curious, Danica. Are you from the USA at all, or do you have family here? Gertrude said the old capital of Finland is Turku. Doesn't it start with a T, Gertrude? Wow, Brody, you're good at this. NDR said, oh, cool. Oh my goodness, we're getting close to hitting 20 likes now on the day. Double tap those phones if you haven't yet. 1 boop for Mr. Apollo. And Layla's going to the bathroom. So 2 boops for Apollo right now. We'll give Layla her privacy. Smiley NNJ's name is Connie, if you guys remember in the future. Thanks, we love them chickies. Mr. Fabio and Mr. Magoo are true stars. You are correct. You are correct, Peter Pan. George said, I don't know, Brody. I have never been there. Layla, can I get that Bolly? Layla girl. There they go. I saw a travel channel talk about wanting to go there because they heard too many locals told him to visit it. And Ruth shared the Mr. Fabio and Mr. Magoo emojis in the chat. Thank you. You getting tired, Apollo? You getting tired? Wow, your water's almost gone, puppies. I almost have to fill it up. It's not even that hot out today. I guess they were just thirsty. Layla. Peter said, I have a fun question, Steven. How do you think the plant asteroid invented could celebrate the 4th of July? Actually, Peter, I don't know if you've ever mentioned that your plant has flowers or not, but maybe it could bloom red, white, and blue flowers all over it. That would be super cool for the American flag theme. Jertsu said, so are you coming to Finland in a couple years from now? Maybe. Maybe, Jertsu. Never say never. I want to travel throughout my life a lot, so I'd love to. And if I'm going all the way to Finland, I'll probably go to a bunch of countries in Europe, or I would hope at least. I swear Steven should make a travel channel with the pups. Brody, I would love that. Nothing would make me happier. It's just, I think if we were going to be a travel channel, we need to take an investor on to fund the channel. We need to connect with Mr. Beast. And we'd probably need to hire like an editor. Because if we were going to live stream stuff, I'd want to edit them into actual like real videos, you know? Does anybody know how to edit good in the A&L fam? Peter said, maybe you're right, Steven. That's a good idea, right, Peter? Your plant could bloom different colored flowers for like every different country's Independence Day. I just saw a big shadow of a hawk, I believe. Jertsu said, then I would know how to go to Helsinki to pick you up. Are you close to Helsinki? Give me that bally, Leyla. Oh my goodness. BJ's in the chat. Happy 4th to those who celebrate. And Nicole dropped a dono on us. Happy 4th of July. Steven, Apollo, Leyla, and A&L fam. Like up that dono, everybody. Thank you so much, Nicole. Happy July 4th to you as well. All the way in the Philippines. I don't care where y'all are in the world. We're all celebrating today. Thank you for that dono. That's so kind. I appreciate it, Nicole. NDR said, BJ Bumblebee, hello. I can edit. Just need to know how you like them edited. LOL. Thank you, Nicole. Oh my gosh, Nicole, you bless us on the daily. I say it over and over, but it's so true now. W's in the chat from Ruth to Nicole. Hi, Nature Dog. Glad that you are here. I actually sent Nicole the Apollo and Leyla emojis and our logo. And did I send you anything else? I feel like I sent you something else. What did I send you? Oh, the dabbing dogs that I still had. So hopefully Nicole has her own custom A&L fam shirt very soon. And we can see it in the future. Steve and I am a couple hours away from Helsinki. Jade Clark is back in the chat. Hi, Jade. BJ said, I just finished exercising Sherman for 45 minutes. That's amazing. Nicole deserves a shirt, LOL. I know, well, I wanted to send Nicole a shirt, the exact shirt that you have, Brody. But she said she doesn't trust the delivery. She's been burned before by ordering merch and it not showing up. But she does deserve a shirt. For sure. A bunch of W's in the chat from Mark Crow. Thank you, Mark. Remember the special ending, by the way? Thank you, Jertsu. Yes, at the very end of the stream today, everybody, I'll be ending it and then restarting very quickly because I have a stream that glitched and kicked me out that was only 2 minutes long. And for some reason, I think because it's super short, it's getting a bunch of views after it was posted on the channel, the VOD of it. So I'm going to try that again today. I'm going to do a flip or whatever off the diving board. I'm going to restart the stream and end it after like 2 minutes at the very end. And we'll see how that goes. A flip for the 4th of July. I haven't gotten them, but I'm out of town hoping to get them when I have stable internet. Well, keep me updated, Nicole, because we need to definitely get you a shirt. You want me to belly flop, Brody? Oh my gosh. Brody, money talks. If you want me to belly flop, I might need to see a green dono box pop up. What are we talking? How much cha-ching for a belly flop? Oh my gosh, I don't want to do it though. I really don't want to do it. Okay, so there's a video I have of myself doing 2 flips off this diving board we have. And it was like a couple years ago. I learned how to do 2 flips and I was doing it like over and over and over. I was loving it, you know, having fun. And then one time I like over flipped on the second one and I landed right on my face and I almost knocked myself out. I swear to God. I was like so dazed after that and I've never done 2 flips again. You guys would probably like seeing that video of me doing 2 flips. It's pretty cool. Young Steven is a pretty athletic lad. I have some good clips of me in athletics. I'm actually a master of the belly flops, good sir. So Brody, you could judge mine. You could give me a score 0 to 10. NDR sent the amazing emojis in the chat. Megan's here and Jade is here. Hello everyone. That or a frog splash. Happy 4th of July, everyone, and to you too, Steven. Thank you, Megan. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, and a happy 4th of July to you as well. Brody said you need to break the surface tension. NDR sent the emojis. The King Apollo, the Queen Leyla, the Prince and Princess Apollo and King Coupe, and Mr. Fabio on his trumpet. It's been 10 years since I jumped in a pool. Jay Clark said you too. BJ, you're gonna have to make a trip to the Apollo and Leyla residence to go swimming. It's not even that hot out today, but for the A&L Fam, July 4th, and the YouTube algorithm, we're gonna test this theory out at the end of the stream. Used to swim laps. Swimming is amazing exercise, I've heard, because your joints don't get like any kind of like rough, because like I'm a runner and supposedly running is bad for your knees in the long term because your knees are constantly getting like that pressure. So swimming is really good on the joints, and it's good exercise, good cardio. Fabio is too sexy for this stream. Jade said, oh, yes, yes. So guys, we have to jam pack that finishing live stream with content. So my thought is the flip will be, if anybody's watching it after the stream is in the future, the flip will definitely catch their attention. But what else should I say in that 2 minutes? What do you guys think? Any ideas? We have to catch the viewers' imagination, because the viewers that are going to be watching this video that's going to be posted, they're not going to be A&L Fam. They're going to be like new to the channel. So what should we say to them that will trigger them to be like, this is a great community. I want to be a part of this. Henny Winarcy said hello. Brody, swimming is easier on your body but still burns huge calories. BJ said I mixed swimming and weights. We hit the 20 like mark. Thank you everybody for liking it up. God, the clouds look amazing by you. God bless the USA, and God blessed the USA with a beautiful weather for July 4th. Hi, Henry. Welcome in, said Connie. It is a gorgeous day. Rich asked me to play tennis, but I think I'd prefer to go on a nice long run. I haven't gone on a long run since I injured my back, but I've been playing sports now and the back is feeling good and been going to the gym, and a nice long run just sounds absolutely amazing to me. I love going on like a nice 4 or 5 mile run for the mental. BJ said puffy clouds and blue sky. Hello, Henry from Mark Crow. Jade said, oh, okay. Okay with the check. Apollo, you tuckered out? You tuckered out, Mr. Puppy? If you love running, go for it. Chad Jr. said happy 4th. Thank you, Chad. Happy 4th of July to you as well. NDR said I used to run a lot, loved it. I love running. Running is something that it's like as much mental clarity as it is physical benefits. Like, sure, the burning calories, the benefits for your heart and all that is nice, but like the zen I feel, I guess a lot of people call it like a runner's high, is just outstanding. I love it so much. Danica said, I can't tell you everything. Think about it. Ooh, it's like a riddle. Rick Nichols is in the chat saying hi. Hello, Mr. Rick. Hello, Chad and Bentley, said Mark Crow. It is sunny and high will be 71 degrees Fahrenheit here today. Beautiful day by BJ as well. Cardio is great endorphin for your brain. Growing up, I just played sports, so I never just ran from like myself. But after I was done with sports, I started running, and it's just absolutely amazing. Hi, Chad and Bentley said, Connie, Mark Crow said hello, Rick. BJ said hi, Rick. Chad Jr. said hi, Mark Crow. Leyla, give me that ballie. Leyla. Give me that ballie. Can we hit 30 likes on the day? Help us get there if you haven't double tapped your phone yet. Rick said, Goofy doggy, I want to wrestle your dog. Oh no, Apollo and Leyla are good wrestlers, Rick. You'd have a handful. You'd have a handful. Unless you're like Khabib. If you're like Khabib, I think you could handle it. Connie said, hi, Rick. Hi, Chad. LOL, Rick, from BJ. We're up to 30 votes now, 31 votes. Are you celebrating July 4th? 61% of you are today. Chad Jr. said, Connie, you're back, bestie. Good to see ya. The puppies and the flag here. What a shot for July 4th. Beautiful. Jade Clark sent the burning heart. Thank you, Jade. Nice to have Connie here on the 4th, said BJ. Now I have to wrestle too. I will get beat up, LOL. True, if you take on one, the other one is sure to back their best friends back up. Apollo and Leyla are like a tag team. If it was the WWE, it'd be a tag team duo. Like, what's the best tag team? I haven't watched the WWE in a while. The Uso brothers. They're like the Uso brothers. Haha, I never left. I was in the background, said Connie. Save that for a thumbnail for later. For sure. LOL, Rick. NDR said here in background. Lovely. Happy 4th to everyone, said Rick. That is like a double dog dare to wrestle too. Freebird rules. Hearts to BJ. And the fireworks, said Connie. Come here, puppies. Leyla girl. You have a really good, cool dog. Thank you, Rick. Rick, if you're new to the channel, definitely hit that subscribe button. We go live twice daily. We post amazingly cute and happy and funny shorts on the channel. We have a great community of people, so I think you'll really enjoy your time in here. If you give us a chance, Connie. Hearts from BJ to Connie. Celery stick freeze. Usos or New Day. There was like a year where I was super into the WWE, and we actually even went to an event at MSG, but they didn't keep me. They lost me. They had me, but they lost me. I think Leyla can take John Jones, LOL. Didn't John Jones just retire? I was kind of sad to see that. I was hoping he'd fight, who's that UK guy who's really good? The heavyweight guy from like UK, whatever. But it looks like John Jones is done. I think he actually just got like arrested too. So he's got some trouble coming his way. Nothing new for him though. He's always pushing the gray line of the law. 22 amazing people tuning in here. And we're 40 minutes into our July 4th spectacular. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. Bro, he threatened to kill a cop and stuff. The body cam came out. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. Oh, he's in big trouble then. A bunch of live heart emojis are popping up on the side of the screen. Thank you for sending those our way. Love seeing those live hearts fly by. NDR sent the cute emojis. Thank you. So guys, it was so funny. You guys know who were watching yesterday how Rich donated on the stream. So I think he's gonna like have fun with it from now on. So when we were playing Fortnite last night, I had to play with him, right? He donoed. His dono was basically to play Fortnite. So I did play Fortnite with him. And then when we were playing, he was like, all right, Steven, if we get crowns, which means you win the game, I'll dono again the next time on the stream. So it was so funny. The whole night we were like, throughout the games, we were like, for donos! We did not win, sadly. Unfortunately, we took L's all night long. Too many good kids nowadays on the game. NDR sent the thumbs up emojis. BJ sent the Princess and Prince Apollo and Leyla with the King coupe. You guys love hanging out by the fence. Why? I think the fence is actually officially broken now. I don't even know if it's usable. I would say give WWE a try now. It's been getting better with storylines. I think you'd love Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu. Give me that bally. Give me that bally. Jade said I played too. Nicole's laughing. Oh my gosh, if you guys could watch or like listen to the convos me and Rich have while playing Fortnite, gosh. Rich is a one-of-a-kind person. There is nobody on this earth like him. I swear. He would go viral if he had a channel. He might get canceled, but he would go viral. He is literally a one-of-one. I really hope he comes with me to the fireworks tonight, wherever I decide to go. I don't really want to go solo, but I will. But I hope he accompanies me. Can I get that ball, Leyla? Leyla? Why am I saying Leyla? That's Apollo. Sorry, Apollo. That's why you weren't responding. Brody said the dog, father. LOL, Rich canceled? You're right, he's uncancelable. Leyla. Hi there, puppy. So if you guys are just tuning in, you missed the beginning. I have my July 4th fit on. We have the nice America shorts. Oops, my phone went dark. Trying to show you them. Tough to see. Red hat on, America. Let's go. God bless the USA. Rich would be a great character to follow on series. I'd love a Rich channel. Oh my gosh, if Rich set up a camera and like use that wireless mic I have while he was coaching baseball games, it would go viral. I swear to God. Like Rich is without trying to be one of the funniest and like, I don't know, just one of the kind like perspectives on the world that I know. Like he would go viral. Jay said, oh yeah. When is Apollo and Leyla's birthday? July 29th. So it's about 4 weeks away. Shout out to the amazing creators I've discovered on YouTube. Keep inspiring and creating awesome content. Who is your favorite content creator? Let me know in the comments. Big respect. Thank you, 18 Wheels. That's an awesome comment. It's always great to see other creators succeed, follow their passions, pursue, greatness, achieve. I agree with you. I have to sneeze. Hippopotamus. It's gone. See? I told you, Ruth. It works. Brody said, the baseball, yes, LMAO. I could see it now. Rich, the coach on YouTube. The thing is, Rich can be like very motivational too. So there'd be like funny parts, but there'd also be like heartwarming, like motivational stuff. It would be a great channel. He reminds me of the coach from Playing for Peanuts. BJ said, I love supporting creators. It is hard work. We are up to 23 likes on the day. Thank you, everybody, for double tapping your phones, sending the love, the support our way with the likes. Thank you, Nicole, again for that amazing dono you gave us. That was awesome. Ruth said, thumbs up. I'm telling you, Ruth, it works. I don't know what happened today. I think because we actually got a crazy storm last night, everybody. They like closed the airports by us, JFK, Newark, and all the airports were shut down because such a bad thunderstorm came through. But I think it like knocked a lot of, come here, Apollo, pollen or whatever, Apollo, out of the trees. I woke up with such a stuffy nose today. Apollo and Tucker are right next to each other. Nicole sent the cute emojis in the chat. Thank you, Nicole. Last night was wild. Brody, you got hit too, right? That was a crazy storm. I was driving home from Tractor Supply. I was in upstate New York, and I almost had to I was on the highway and I was going like 20 miles an hour. It was nuts. Jade said, ooh. BJ said, thank you for the 23 likes for Apollo and Leyla. Oops, excuse me. Live hearts popping up on the screen. Always love to see those fly up into the chat. For everybody that's celebrating July 4th, do you have any fun plans? Are you going barbecuing? You meeting with family? You're chilling out in your own backyard? Everybody's got to be having like hamburgers and hot dogs today, right? Shall we celebrate Apollo and Leyla's birthday? We shall. Oh, we shall. It's going to be a fun day on the stream. I felt like I was in Florida with how bad it got so quick. I know, it was nuts, right, Brody? The visibility was like 0, and it was so windy. Nicole said, if you guys would have to join a reality TV show, would you? Oh, what would it be? Oh, Nicole, I have the exact answer for this. Although I don't know if I think it's reality TV, but I really want to be on the show Survivor so bad. I think I could win. I think I could win. I actually applied twice to be on that show. Come on, Jeff Probst, let me on Survivor. I want to compete. This is Survivor. You know, Jeff Probst is getting old. Maybe I could be the next host if they're not going to let me compete. Do you have plans on how to help the Apollo, Leyla, and the pup handle the firework noise? So our house isn't near fireworks. Sometimes our neighbors can be a bit rambunctious. Typically, it's not too bad at our house. The only time it's been bad in the past, usually we're away for July 4th in the Outer Banks, and our dogs go to this kennel in Paramus near us, which is right near a fireworks show. So that's been bad in the past. Our past white German Shepherd, Yella, actually had like a medication that we could give her to calm her down. We haven't had the problem with Apollo and Leyla, even with like thunder and lightning and things that used to set our last dog like crazy. They don't really have as big of an issue. So I'm thinking it's going to be okay, but we'll see. Same, I would love to be in Survivor. I know, that would be so fun, right? It's like the best show, the combination of like physical ability, mental ability, social ability, all of it. Mindset. Brody said, I'm making a 1-pound burger for Dutch. Cheese will be the icing and doing the best to recreate a cake, but as a burger. Oh my gosh, Brody, you have to share that in our community. When you guys do such fun stuff like this, I want to see it. Brody, please, please, please snap a photo. I want to see how that comes out. And share it in the community tab. Jertsu said, I'm back. Ruth said, hey, Jertsu. BJ said, YouTube music for dogs during fireworks has noise canceling sounds. Thank you for sharing that, BJ. I'm sure that's going to be useful for more than just us, for all of those dog lovers who have your own dogs in the chat. Connie said, awesome, Brody and Dutch. Brody, you're a good dog daddy as well. You do fun stuff for Dutch all the time. Dutch is a lucky guy. Jade said, thank you. And a bunch more live hearts popping up on the screen. Thank you, everybody. Drop it, Leyla. Leyla. What do you got? Oh, you got a buggy on you. That's why you're freaking out. Let me get that buggy off of you. Oh my gosh, the live hearts don't stop. They're flying by. Thank you, everybody. I can feel the love. Guys, I hope you've liked my music selection on our shorts recently. I've been picking my favorite 1950s songs to be the backgrounds of our shorts. I'm having a good time. Leyla. BJ said, nice, Brody. My old boss used to hate and like me for what I'd do for my dogs. He loved how I'd hug and hold Rocco and sing Three Little Birds for him, and when storms and fireworks happened. Leyla, who's a good girl. I can't see, is the flag in it? Leyla. Apollo. That's funny, Brody. Chef's kiss for the music choices. Thank you. BJ said, good for you, Brody, singing to your pups. Perfect fourth pick. Is there steak and sweet potatoes for the 4th of July? I think I saw burgers defrosting on the counter inside in the kitchen. Connie said, I love listening to the 1950s music. Connie, me too. It's currently my favorite genre. I have Spotify, so there's this like 1950s playlist that I always just put on shuffle, and I keep my favorite songs from it. But it's basically all I've been listening to for a while now. It's such happy, upbeat music, and a lot of the music today is much more just the lyrics and the vibes are just not there. I love 1950s. I think it gets me sentimental too. My grandma's favorite music was that 1950s. That would be a good frame for a 4th thumbnail. Brody said, meh, the more I'm around people, the more I like animals. Give me that ballie, Leyla. That's facts, Brody. Get into funk, Steven? What is that, 80s? I can't do the funk. I think 50s is my, it's calling me. It's my home. It's my genre. I do like today's music. It's just I haven't been listening to it a lot recently. You gonna jump, Leyla? Ooh. Ooh, you gotta be quicker than that. Ah, you almost got me. When I peek at the phone, Leyla girl jumps. She catches me off guard. Good girl. Start with the Funky Worm by the Ohio Players. You know what would be cool? I don't know if it's possible on Spotify, but if we could have like an A&L Fam playlist that everybody could like jointly share their favorite songs to. And if there was like a limit, so everybody could share like 3 to 5 songs or something. So it wasn't just like spammed with like a ton of like the playlist didn't become, 7 days long worth of music. I have this like master playlist I have that has like close to 1,000 songs that when I'm not listening to 50s, I mostly listen to that. It's like every song I like is on there. Brody said that's a great idea. That would be really cool, right? I don't know if it's possible though. If it's not possible on Spotify, it might be possible on YouTube to make like a public playlist that people can add stuff to, but I don't know if it's possible to like limit the amount that people could add. Might work better to make it on here. Yeah, it could work on YouTube, I think. You can make public playlists, right? Oh my gosh, if we were limited to like 3 to 5 songs though, it'd be so difficult to like choose what song you want to add. Just tell us to limit to a certain amount to recommend. All right, after the stream today, I'm gonna see if I can make that. If I can get it done like super quick, I'll make it, and then I'll just share it in the community tab. Let you guys know if it's like public and live. I'm sure you can on YouTube. Then make a playlist. What should it be titled? A&L Fam Hits? A&L Fam Favorite Songs? A&L Fam Boogie Time? Leyla. Are you guys getting dizzy? I think Leyla is. How's everyone? Hope you all in the USA have a great 4th of July weekend from Mr. Lee. Thank you. Haha, too funny, Steven from Connie. Jade with the hearts. Good to see you in the chat, Lee. Yes, A&L Hits reminds me of a Casey Kasem. A&L Hits. A&L Hits, and if I could add an emoji, I'm going to add the dancing man and woman. We'll get it done. We need a good playlist for the A&L fam. What should be the amount of songs everybody can add? Hopefully. We're gonna have to police ourselves, but you guys know I like multiples of 3, so 3, 6, 9, 12. Which of those options? Are you okay, Leigh? Looks like you're limping a little bit. Did you hurt your footy here today? Brody said, I'd love to listen what people add. I hope the playlist could like if people like add duplicate songs, like keep it to 1. Or at least prompt everybody. Because I feel like we could get some duplicates. 3 to 5? All right, 3 to 5. 3 to 6, we'll say. 3 to 6. Lee said, hey, Ruth, I remember Casey Brody? Who is Casey Kasem? I don't know this man. Was he a YouTuber? Or a radio guy? Hi, Lee from Connie. He had a TV show. Hey, Connie, nice to see you're back in the chat. Connie, me too. Plus, he did Shaggy in the original Scooby-Doo. He did. Did he now? The original Shaggy. How about that? Look at Layla's shedding. I'm currently just petting and pulling. He did radio in New York City. I thought Apollo was the king of shedding, but Leyla might be taking the crown, the throne. She might be the queen. Peter said, sorry to disappear. My internet connection was broken, but it's back again now. Good to see you, Peter. Sorry you're having internet troubles today. I hope it's not giving you too many troubles. Connie said, thanks, Lee. I never left. I was in the background. My hands are still really hurt. You know, I'm wondering if this this idea to go swimming is gonna actually be good or not. Because the dogs cannot go in the pool today. They're gonna be barking up a storm. I wonder if there's a better idea. Should I like get that flag and run around with it or something? That's a shame, Peter. Glad to have you back, said Ruth. I sure hope they can get some help for your hands, Connie, said BJ. Jade said yes, yes. Ooh. Do it, do it. Well, it's almost that time. We have just a wee few seconds. Belly flop. I think I'm going with flip. Belly flop could go viral, couldn't it? How much pain do I want to endure for a possible virality? I don't know. These are the questions that creators are dealing with, everybody. Sing the national anthem and wave the flag while running. Or a cannonball. Cannonball! I don't hate that idea. Screaming cannonball and just doing a big cannonball. All of the above. Connie said, I'm older now. It's hard to recover sprained hands. Hearts to BJ. Oh my goodness, we're getting so close to hitting the 30 likes on the day. Help us get there if you haven't given us a like yet. Double tap your phones. We gotta hit 30 for July 4th. Belly flop, it's like when my own lands on her belly in the plant, isn't it, Steven? LOL. It takes so long when we get older, Connie. I'm already feeling that with my back injury. Back when I was young, this would have taken a week to heal. Now I'm like 3 weeks out and I'm still having slight pain. It stinks getting older, doesn't it, everybody? Connie said, let's do it again. I like a cannonball jump. All right, I have to be quick because this live, when I pop back on, is going to be like as brief as it can be. And we're testing out to see if it does well in the algo. So let's do our final goodbyes now. Let's get the hearts in the chat because when I get back live again for that quick ending, I'm probably not gonna have time to do it. So spam those hearts, the emojis, maybe the USA flag and firework emojis for July 4th. Happy July 4th to everybody who's celebrating. If you're not, you can celebrate with us here, the A&L Fam. I have scoliosis. It hurts every day. It's getting okay. Oh, sorry to hear that, Jade. Brody sent the hearts and Jade sent the hearts. Thank you, Jade. And I see a bunch of live hearts popping up now. 40 votes on the day. We had a lot of people celebrating that were watching. 65% of you guys. Apollo, you ready for Steven to jump in the pool? You're gonna go crazy? Brody sent the American flags. Alrighty, folks. It's just gonna take me a minute or two to get it all set up, but I will be right back, so don't go nowhere. Hope to see you on our little brief cherry on top today to this part 1 stream. Am I seeing Apollo right now? Connie with the hearts and BJ with the hearts and Ruth with the July 4th 11 hearts. Alrighty, fam. I'll be right back live. Catch you in 1 minute. Peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side. Alrighty, bye guys. See you in a second.